Tomorrow, we're talking about one group of bicyclists taking on an unbelievable challenge for a good cause. They're riding all the way down the historic Route 66, all the way from Chicago to Phoenix. It's all to raise awareness and support for people living with Parkinson's. And we've got a special guest here with us this morning to tell us more. Co-captain Bill Bucklew. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, Travis. Thank you.
Good. And you brought some friends. We got all of the different cyclists outside and all of the bikes. It looks great out there. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
So we'll hop right in. Just share some ideas, some details for this big ride here.
Yeah, so we're a team of people living with Parkinson's disease, and there's the World Parkinson's Coalition taking place in Phoenix, Arizona. Starts May 23rd. So we left Chicago's Navy Pier about a week ago. And we're riding down, as you say, Route 66. It's the 100th year anniversary of Route 66. And we're just stopping by and raising awareness for the disease and the fact that there's no cure, but exercise is the only thing known to slow the progression of the disease.
Yeah.
So we've got these adaptive cycles and everything else that allow people who have balance issues, which often come with Parkinson's, to ride and stay active and then hope give them some control with the disease.
Yeah, you have such a big variety, which is so cool there. How many of you are going along this journey, and how long do you think it's going to take you?
Yeah, we have 15 people at the very end that are going to be finishing with us, and then there's actually another team with some European friends in the community that are riding down, and we're going to join together, and that's how we're going to open the Congress in Phoenix. So.
Yeah, now we know this is a very personal cause for you exactly. Right. Talk a little bit about that mission and why it's so near and dear to your heart.
Yeah, you know, my father actually had Parkinson's disease. We think my grandfather had it, and then I was diagnosed with it in 2012. So I started adapting exercise right away, and it really became a huge, important thing for me to control the disease. I saw how effective it was. And I decided to dedicate the rest of my time to helping people and raise awareness for that. So, you know, like I said, we're really on a mission to help people understand. And when you go through smaller communities, there's some really crazy statistics. People with Parkinson's in the U.S., only 10% have access to a movement disorder specialist, which is the standard of care. Only 50% have access to a neurologist.
Wow.
So when we go through these smaller communities that don't have necessarily the resources that we do in Chicago, you know, it really helps to kind of help them understand some of the things that we know are beneficial and can help them live better with the disease.
Absolutely. Well, you know, is there anything else you want folks to understand about living with Parkinson's? Obviously, you know, it's difficult to get that access, but is there anything out there that they should know?
Yeah, that you do have some control, and that, you know, a lot of people with Parkinson's feel very conscientious because they have a tremor or they have a physical problem, stiffness, rigidity. These are all kind of hallmarks, so they tend to not to want to go out in public. And we're here to say there's not a stigma with that, that you can be comfortable doing that, and that's really important to live well with that. You know, and Michael J. Fox and some of the other people who are out in the forefront, he's out there too showing that, and we just want people to know it's okay, and we're a community and we're here for you.
Absolutely. Yeah. We love to see that network there. So when are you expected to arrive to your destination, and how can people at home support your mission?
Yeah, thank you. We're going to finish on May 22nd, and the Congress starts on May 23rd. We have a website, uncorkedadventures.org. And we're a non-for-profit. We don't take any money. We turn around and donate all that to charities that help people with Parkinson's. And if you don't want to donate, come out and cheer us along the route. They can follow us, see our route, and wish us well, give us a horn honk or whatever to keep us going.
Well, you know what? Thanks so much for stopping through and coming through St. Louis and visiting us and sharing your journey with you.
It was my pleasure, and thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you.